Hello, everyone. Get ready for an incredible compilation of the most unbelievable moments on the road. You'll witness some of the quirkiest driving stunts ever and see what happens when things go terribly wrong behind the wheel. Let's get started. A 60-ton steel roll broke loose, crushing part of the truck's cabin. Thankfully, no injuries, but it was a terrifying scare. The man in the white shirt acted bravely, rescuing someone trapped in a burning car despite his own injuries. His quick thinking saved a life. Quite funny, the crash in Sterling Heights didn't just damage cars, it also crashed into an illegal grow operation. Truck tire takes a solo adventure smashing through a car windshield. Luckily, the driver escaped with just a scratch. The driver dozed off, crashed into a power pole, and the pole didn't just fall, it helped another car take off. The rear axle of this truck almost gave me a heart attack. The girl drove right through the fence and decided to test the pool too. Guess the car needed a splash. When you're waiting at a red light and suddenly become an extra in a Hollywood action scene in Madison. The truck drifted on the wet road, never expecting such a meet-up with the brick sun. Ford Escape tried to block the way but forgot to check the mirror and ended up getting its front ripped off. Maybe next time. Check again. The tire unexpectedly greeted the car behind, leaving the windshield with a rather unpleasant souvenir. A woman was retrieving items from her car when she had to reverse quickly as an SUV sped toward her, narrowly missing her before landing on a fire hydrant. The snowy road is slippery, then the truck seems like it's playing an adventurous game. Always check your tires and drive slowly when it's cold. The container thought it was on a short trip under the bridge, but ended up leaving a gift on the road. A truck seeking adventure slammed into the sedan, sending it onto the curb an unwanted perfect combo.
That's important. There's no door. Any door.
A heart-stopping chase on the highway ends with a breathtaking flip when speed becomes the ultimate gamble. One reverse gear becomes a demolition too. This female driver turns a simple reverse into a parking lot disaster, sending motorbikes flying. Flipped like a circus act on the bridge and fell right after being hit by a truck. Thank God everyone in the vehicle survived. A high-speed vehicle swerves to avoid the pedestrian, resulting in the car flipping and crashing vertically at the intersection. A wild crash between two cars ignites a fiery explosion. Luckily, everyone walks away unharmed. This driver didn't get the memo roundabouts aren't ramps. Luckily, just a fence was the victim. A red car lost control, crashed into a median, flew before landing on top of cars at a red light, like an action movie scene. When you fall, you rise. This car is truly inspiring. Even if it flips with resilience. we're taking you to the most dangerous moments where even a small mistake can lead to catastrophic accident. Experience these intense situations, and always remember that staying alert on the road is crucial. The severe collision on Ring Road 2 left the car deformed like a crash test, causing heavy traffic congestion. This is a lesson, a wake-up call for vehicle operators. Check the height of the cargo before driving. Don't let carelessness turn you into a concrete breaker on the road. Certainly, the car must have encountered an invisible force. The cable that seemed to be pulling the car up like a superhero in broad daylight. That Toyota Camry accidentally cuts into the lane, and Hyundai Tucson suddenly becomes a rookie pilot, flipping in the middle of the road. That traffic light changes, then the car changes into a flipped position. Nature makes cars struggle while running against storms, rain, and scorching heat. It's not just fuel, but endurance too. Make sure to check the tires carefully before using your vehicle. Avoid the pop that makes the whole world around you go into cleanup mode. While BMW M3 soars like a rocket, the taxi only has time to watch. Then becomes the obstacle in a race no one invited. The accident on the Rosarito-Tijuana highway left 8 people invited to the hospital, but at least no one received an extra fine. A small bump can cause huge damage. A car carrying illegal drugs cuts through traffic waves to escape, looking like it's in a street race, but in the end, it still had to return to the station.